Good morning, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. But today, decided to start recording some of the inspirational messages that I would like to share. I'm not a preacher, but I'm someone who I believe can be value to somebody else. So today, I would like to speak about when you're at a place where you are wondering where God is. And you ask yourself the question saying, Lord, where are you? I have heard this question many times, and when people go through trials and tribulations, that's when they ask this question a lot. Unfortunately, have asked myself this question a long time ago, but then I learned how to find God and how I accepted that as a responsibility of mine. You know, the problem is not that God has actually moved, but rather we have been reallocated by the circumstances that we go through. It's similar to when you're busy planning to have a wedding in a month's time and somebody that is very close to you passes away. What happens? You lose your center. You lose your trail of thought. Sometimes you have to refinance, and you also sometimes have to postpone if there needs to be. And one of the things that really happens, you're starting feeling guilty to be happy when it's a time to be sad. So life actually gives us two primary choices. It's either you accept that the conditions do exist, or you accept the responsibility to changing them. So as I stand here today, I'm looking at nature in my window at work. I take a decision every day that I accept the responsibility to change my conditions by seeing God in everything and everyone. So today might be one of those days where you feel pressure, where you feel imbalance, where you feel very unhappy, where you don't feel peace, where you can't sleep, and many things that are happening, and you feel like you are flooded with problems, you are flooded with conditions that you are not happy with, where you feel like this is not who I am and it's changing who I've always wanted to become. Then you have just accepted that the condition exists. But when you accept the responsibility to change it, then you start wanting to find God in the situation itself. You don't look at it as something that comes to just wanting to unravel your peace, but you look at it as something that wants to change something about you. And it's not happening at the most convenient ways, but it's happening in a way that God has allowed it to be. So allow circumstances to temporarily reallocate you, but then go back to your original position, because that's where you will find God. Thank you very much.